Have you ever wondered why some people always seem to get richer while others stay stuck living paycheck to paycheck, even if they work just as hard? It's not always about luck or even how much money they earn. The biggest difference is how rich people think about money compared to everyone else. And in this video, I'm going to break down those differences step by step so you can start applying the same mindset in your own financial life. Stay with me till the end because I'll also share a simple money habit the wealthy swear by that most people completely ignore. 1. Money as a tool, not just something to spend. For most people, money is seen as something to spend. When a paycheck comes in, the first thought is, what can I buy? A new phone, a nicer car, a holiday. But wealthy people don't think that way. They see money as a tool. To them, money is like a worker that can earn more money if you use it correctly. That's why instead of rushing to spend, they ask, how can this money grow? This is why you'll see an average earner buying a car the moment they get a raise, while a wealthy person might put that same money into investments, stocks, real estate, or even a business, so that it produces income for years.
2. Value versus price. Most people focus on price. How much does this cost? But rich people focus on value. What will this give me in return? For example, someone might look at a £500 or $600 course and think, that's too expensive. A wealthy person asks, will this course teach me a skill that can help me earn 10 times that amount? This mindset shift changes everything. It's not about how much something costs, but how much value it can create. 3. Playing the long game. Most people think short-term. They want quick wins. Lottery tickets, get-rich-quick schemes, or high-risk investments that promise overnight success. Wealthy people, on the other hand, think long-term. They know wealth is built over years, not days. They'd rather put money into something that compounds over time. Take Warren Buffett as an example. He built most of his wealth after the age of 50. Why? Because he understood that wealth comes from patience, consistency, and the power of compounding. 4. Income streams. An average person usually has one source of income, their job. And if that job disappears, so does their entire income. Wealthy people think differently. They focus on creating multiple streams of income. That might be rental properties, dividend stocks, online businesses, or royalties. The key is they don't rely on one paycheck. This is why during tough times like a recession, wealthy people often survive or even thrive, while others struggle.
5. Assets versus liabilities. Here's one of the biggest mindset differences. Poor or middle-class people often confuse liabilities for assets. For example, buying a new car on finance might feel like an asset, but in reality, it loses value every single day. Rich people focus on acquiring true assets, things that put money into their pocket, property that generates rent, stocks that pay dividends, businesses that create cash flow. It's a simple rule. Assets feed you, liabilities drain you. 6. Emotional versus rational decisions. Most people make money decisions based on emotions. They see a sale, they buy. They see the market going up, they invest out of fear of missing out. Wealthy people train themselves to make decisions based on logic and data. They understand that emotion, fear, and greed are the biggest enemies of smart money management. That's why they often move cautiously when everyone else is panicking and take bold steps when everyone else is scared. 7. Learning versus entertainment. Here's a small but powerful difference. The average person spends hours scrolling social media, binge watching Netflix, or playing video games. Wealthy people spend a big chunk of their time learning through books, mentors, podcasts, and networking. Does that mean they don't enjoy life? Of course not. But they balance entertainment with education because they know knowledge compounds just like money does. 8. Money mindset around risk. The average person avoids risk completely, thinking it's safer to just save money. But in reality, inflation eats away at savings every single year. Rich people don't avoid risk. They manage it. They diversify investments, they research opportunities, and they're not afraid to take calculated risks when the potential reward is worth it. This difference is massive. Playing it too safe keeps you stuck. Learning to manage risk helps you grow.
The wealthy habit you can start today. Now, as I promised, here's one simple habit wealthy people practice that you can start today. They pay themselves first. Before bills, before expenses, before shopping, they set aside money for investing and saving. Even if it's just 10% of their income, it builds a habit that compounds over time. Most people do the opposite. They spend first and save what's left, which usually means nothing gets saved. So, to recap, wealthy people think of money as a tool. They value long-term growth over quick wins, and they focus on building assets and income streams instead of liabilities. If you want to build wealth, start by changing how you think about money, because your mindset shapes your financial future. Now I'd love to hear from you. What's one mindset shift you want to apply starting today? Drop your answer in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more money and finance content, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.